In PSO2, there is a weapon series called Genon, and when pairing its potential with a specific S-grade augment, you can restore PP at the cost of some of your health whenever using a photon art or technique. Now, before we go any further, it should first be mentioned that the Genon series does not come in every weapon type. However, just about every class can equip one. With that all said, to get a hold of a Genon weapon, you can either get one as a drop from the Risk Exploration to Various, or simply purchase one from the badge exchange shop for 400 unique weapon badges each. And for what we're doing, you only need one copy of this too. But no matter where you get it from, you will need to grind it to at least plus 30 to get access to its level 3 potential, which will drain up to 90 HP every time you use a PA or tech. However, it will reduce that PA's or tech's cost by 45%. We can then abuse this and pair it with the S-grade augment Lucent Adversity, which restores 15% of your max PP whenever you take damage. Furthermore, Lucent Adversity comes in S2 and S3, and Genon just so happens to have both of those slots available. So if you get both, you can get back a total of 30% of your max PP every time you use a PA or tech. Now, the S2 is rather cheap on the market, however the S3 is pretty expensive, at least over here on Ship 2. But you can farm for it yourself by doing the Dying in the Depths triggers, which can be bought for 8 Rising Weapon Badge 4s each at the Badge Exchange Shop. At the very least, you can start with just the S2 and get by just fine with that. But keep in mind that if you're playing a class that cannot heal up very quickly, then having only the S2 may not be too worth it for you, as you'll end up having to lose more health to fully regain your PP than if you had both the S2 and the S3. There's then 2 more things that you might want to take into consideration when using this weapon and S-grade combo. First off, since Lucent regenerates a percentage of your max PP, upslotting this and affixing it with more PP will help with the total regen. In general, this isn't really necessary, but if your main weapons have a bunch of PP slotted into them, and you then swap 2 of them from Genon, then you won't be fully topped off. Again, this really shouldn't be too much of a concern, but do be aware of it. Then finally, some quests base your end score around damage taken, and sometimes self-inflicted damage counts towards this too. So just be careful when using this weapon in those types of quests. Now, the only one I can really think of right now that works this way is the Ultimate Armada Infiltration, but I think there's a few more, such as Extreme Quest stage requirements, but I'm not entirely sure. That being said, please feel free to mention any others down in the comment section that you know about. And that should just about do it for Genon PP batteries. Take care.